So let's talk about some of the things that you need to do. Neutralize. You got most of these neutralizers or antioxidants are going to come from leafy greens, different colors of plants and fruits and veggies. All that's why I put the word rainbow there. One of the key things they put these plants provide is antioxidants. So to prevent to neutralize free radicals, those chemicals, those toxins that are produced in your body. They use antioxidants, and there are different kinds of antioxidants. The most important one that scientists talk about is glutathione that your body produces, and it's an intracellular antioxidant. It's produced in the cells, not outside the cells, but produced in the cells. And that's where that's where the most protection is needed, inside the cells, because that's where the sensitive, that's where your nucleus is, that's where your DNA is, that's where your mitochondria is. So you need antioxidants that works from within. So supplements that can help to boost glutathione production. If you have the right kind of probiotics, that helps as well. Remember, the probiotics are engaged in pretty much every aspect of our lives, from metabolism to brain function to digestive function. They also help when it comes to neutralization of toxins. So it's very important. And here's the big part. I talk about removing a lot because again, this comes from my experience working with kids with brain damage and kids with autism. And everything I talk about, I know I've said this before, but everything I talk about, these are things that we found out working with kids, and basically we apply them to adults. So, and the good thing about that is that if whatever we found has worked and has been safe with children as young as 2 years of age, and even younger, these things have worked so well with them. So when we just apply them to adults, we just increase the dose, but they work just as well, even better. Well, no, I can't say better because everything works better in kids, but in adults they work as well. Then they work, and they are safe. So zeolites. Let me start with fiber. Fiber too is important. I talked about fiber before. What fiber does is that in the gut, it helps to trap toxins. So it keeps, and even sugar as well, it helps to prevent you from absorbing the sugar, or it reduces the rapid rate at which people absorb sugar and glucose from the gut. So therefore it keeps blood sugar levels, tries to keep blood sugar levels low, but it also does that with toxins as well to some degree. But the big one are the zeolites. Zeolites are they're like volcanic ash. They are made from volcanic ash. They're like minerals, which are natural and very safe. And what they do is that they're like very tiny cages, magnetic cages, that they kind of like draw and attract heavy metals like mercury, leads, and then toxins like the mold toxins and other chemicals. They absorb them into themselves and they trap them. And then they stay in the blood until they get to the kidneys, where the kidneys just get rid of them through your urine. Very safe. In fact, you can do tests in which you do a urine test. They test the heavy metals, and then you take the zeolites, and then you do another urine test, and they see that after they've taken the zeolites, you have much higher levels of heavy metals, mercury, leads, cadmium, arsenic, which is in everybody. But they show it has much higher levels, and even like other chemicals as well, simply from taking zeolites. I think this is one of the best things you can do.